You may be deciding between NordVPN and ExpressVPN and wondering what are the key differences between the two. In this video, I'm going to take you through the key differences and give you my personal pick. Hi, I'm David Loving and you're watching Loving Tech Life. On this channel, I make videos about tech and gaming with tips, tutorials and reviews based on my experiences. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Before I cover off the key differences, I'm going to quickly run through what both of these long-established VPN giants do equally well. Alright, they both work with Netflix in unlocking content from other regions as well as unblocking media streaming services. Both allow torrenting. They both use 256-bit AES encryption. They both effectively have a kill switch feature which will take your device offline if you've lost connection to the VPN server. For privacy, they're both based in jurisdictions that have no data retention laws. They both have no log policies and are both independently audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers. As far as support goes, they both have a knowledge base that you can refer to, as well as a 24/7 live chat feature. They both have apps for all the devices that you would want: Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, and more. They both have a DNS service where you can change the region on a device that can't install a VPN, for example, on a console or smart TV where you want to change the region of media streaming services. With regards to simultaneous connections, I'm going to call it pretty much a draw here. ExpressVPN has 5 simultaneous connections, NordVPN has 6. For all intents and purposes, this is virtually the same. Alright, that essentially rounds up all of the similarities between these two VPN services. Let's get stuck into the key differences. First up is one of the most important factors according to customer surveys, which is speed. As a general rule, NordVPN is much faster than ExpressVPN across all regions. There are many sources out there with tests showing how much faster NordVPN is than ExpressVPN. One of my favorite in demonstrating this is the VPN Pro website, where they've taken a number of tests over a period of time, and you can pick a 30-day period where it demonstrates the difference between the two, and the results clearly speak for themselves. How does speed make a difference in the real world? Well, both of these services are fast enough to stream HD media content. Even though ExpressVPN has lower results, it still should be sufficient for streaming media. However, for something like torrenting, the more bandwidth you have, the better, and this is where NordVPN clearly shines. It also holds true for media streaming sites that are a bit further away, as the further you are, the slower the connection. Next, we'll look at the number of servers. So as of this recording, NordVPN has 5,465. ExpressVPN says 3,000 plus. Why does this make a difference? Well, more servers means less congestion, more speed and more reliability, less likelihood of downtime. It also comes into play when using a service like Netflix and changing the region. The more servers you have, the more likely you are to find one that's not being blocked or blacklisted by Netflix. Next up is the number of countries, and again, as of this recording, NordVPN has stated that they are in 60 countries, while ExpressVPN has said 94. So why does this make a difference? When you first look at these numbers, you think, well, one is higher and one is lower, so the higher one must be better. Now, this isn't always the case, and the key difference here, from what I can tell, is that NordVPN is rolling out its own co-located servers, which means their own physical servers in each of the 60 countries. They're not virtual servers. On the other hand, ExpressVPN state they have these servers in 94 countries. However, they are virtual servers, and in some cases these virtual servers are not physically located in that country, and there are some cases where strange things can happen, where you visit a website and it's in the wrong language or something like that. The next key difference would be additional features. Now, NordVPN has additional security features. One such feature is the CyberSec feature, which is noteworthy because it's a very aggressive blocker against ads, trackers, malware, and phishing websites. ExpressVPN unfortunately doesn't have anything like that. Another set of features would be the specialized NordVPN server types. As mentioned previously, NordVPN has a network of 5,465 servers, which is quite a number of servers, and that leaves a lot of room for specialty servers with privacy and security features. These include the double VPN servers, the onion over VPN servers, and the obfuscated servers. Just a very quick explanation of these. The double VPN server routes your traffic through 2 servers, providing additional security and only having a small impact on the connection speed. The Onion over VPN servers pass your traffic over the Onion network, see the Tor project. This adds Tor anonymity to NordVPN privacy and security. Now these are especially slow servers, so likely use the regular servers or the double VPN servers where you can. NordVPN clearly has additional features when compared to ExpressVPN. I guess ExpressVPN's special feature could be that it doesn't have additional features, and this certainly flows through to their very simple app interface. Another key difference of note is whether these services work in China. ExpressVPN has obfuscated servers in China and is well known for getting through the Great Firewall. NordVPN certainly does work in China, but to get it working reliably, you might have to jump through a few extra hoops, such as setting it up before you go to China. So if you're already in China, your mileage may vary. The last key difference, which I know a lot of you will be interested in, is the pricing of these 2 services. When comparing these two, ExpressVPN's cheapest available option at the time of this recording is $8.32 per month for a 12-month commitment. On the other hand, NordVPN's cheapest available is $3.99 per month for a 2-year commitment. Working that out over a 2-year period puts ExpressVPN at $199.68 and NordVPN at $95.76. Ultimately, the fact that one is twice the price over a 2-year period compared to the other is a major key difference between the two. Coming up next, I'll give you my overall take on the key differences between the two and which one I would personally invest in. If you're getting value from this content, please go ahead and like this video and comment below if you're using a VPN at the moment and why you do. Also, at the end of this video, go ahead and check out the description for links to my preferred VPN service. It is an affiliate link where I get a small commission and it helps support the channel. So for my overall take, ExpressVPN and NordVPN are 2 of the big VPN providers in the market today. NordVPN has continued to innovate throughout the pandemic, while ExpressVPN seems to have lost momentum. NordVPN is faster than ExpressVPN and has better security and privacy features than ExpressVPN, and it's better at streaming and torrenting. So for me, this begs the question, why would you pay double for ExpressVPN when it is slower, has fewer servers and less features? Maybe the fact that it's easier to use in China could be a difference for you when compared to NordVPN. Even though it does work with NordVPN, you do have to jump through extra hoops to be able to connect reliably in China. Personally, at the end of the day, I couldn't justify paying double for ExpressVPN, especially considering what you do get with NordVPN. If you want to know more about NordVPN in more detail, check out this video where I review NordVPN by clicking or tapping the screen, or check out the description for my security series playlist, and I'll see you in the next video.